No, they're not going to win 6 championships. And Scottie wasn't quite in that level. He was the best at fulfilling the secondary role.
I mean, I think you believe Scottie Pippen is the best number 2 option ever in basketball world. Do you think Scottie could be a
Best
better
at the
leader?
role. He was the best at fulfilling the secondary role.
Okay, so do you think he has the chance to be a better leader or a number 1 option on the team in his prime time if he left Michael Jordan?
No, and that's not what that means by he was the best secondary option, because we saw what happened when he succeeded without Michael. He won 55 games and he got 7 first place most valuable player votes in the 93-94 season while Michael was out playing baseball. But we saw he couldn't carry a team to a championship. And that stands for a lot of guys. A very small percentage, I should say, have had the capability of being the best player in a championship team. I mean, that's reserved for the best of the best. And Scottie wasn't quite in that level. He wasn't, in that elite group that could be counted on to carry a team to a championship as the best player on that team. But what he could do better than anybody was fill the secondary role. He did so for 6 championships, and he maxed out. Unlike other guys that were part of great duos, he never became the primary guy himself, but he maxed out at the secondary role.
So do you feel like after Michael and Scottie, any other duo in the league is similar to those two? Actually, I have my pick. I think current Celtics young duo, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, they have the potential to be like no?
No, they're not going to win 6 championships. They're just not. I mean, we have to allow for the fact that, they're still pretty young, so they can mature into all-time great players. But I think I could see them winning a championship. I can't see them winning 6 championships and dominating the league the way Michael and Scottie did. There's been greater duos, but Michael is the greatest player. And to me, Scottie is the greatest wingman, the greatest guy at, the greatest supporting actor, so to speak.
I mean, in the documentary, there's another very controversial character, Jerry Krause. Most of the people think he's a bad guy. He created tension with MJ, with Scottie, with Phil Jackson. I don't know if you have ever talked with him. How do you feel about him?
Oh, I talked to him all the time when I was on the beat. You had to call him. He was actually very available. He didn't give you much information. He didn't reveal much, but you used to talk to him all the time. You hear it in the documentary. He made things harder for themselves because he just secretive. He was very mistrustful. Kind of questioned everybody that came around him and what their intentions were. I think I wish Jerry wasn't so suspicious of everyone and didn't kind of assume the worst agenda for everyone. I think he would have enjoyed life a little bit more, and I think more accolades would have come his way if he would have just been more open to receiving them rather than worry what somebody's agenda was. Sometimes a hello is just a hello, and there's nothing more to it. I wish he'd been alive for his enshrinement in the Hall of Fame because he deserved that. He certainly was a worthy Hall of Famer. It's kind of weird that Jerry Reinsdorf, the Bulls owner, went in before Jerry Krause did. But it is a shame that he didn't get that recognition while he was alive because he certainly deserved it.